Proponents of happiness measures correctly pointed out that GDP does not capture many aspects of economic growth, so they claim happiness measures may better capture the quality of life of a nation's citizens. However, that's not always the case. Today, I will address the issues with using gross national happiness as a measure of welfare. Firstly, it is relatively difficult to measure happiness in economics. Even if researchers could define happiness, it is a quantitative concept that cannot be quantified or measured with confidence. For example, if happiness were measured on a scale of 0 to 10, would 0 mean the absence of happiness? Likewise, would 10 mean that no more happiness is possible? Such questions confine measurement of happiness because quantifying a subjective opinion, which may depend on socioeconomic status or culture, not to mention mood or other psychological factors, is an ambiguous and uncertain process. Moreover, another problem with regards of GNH measurement is the measurement for the happiness of such person as sadists or psychopathists. There's also the probability of disguised reporting by individuals to manipulate state policy pertaining to happiness. Responses may be different to same questions on happiness if phrasing and placement of questions vary. In some cultures, people may not like to express their feelings, but in others, they may like it. Secondly, there are also some limitations in the domains of GNH measurement. I would raise a major problem with one of the domains in GNH, which is education. Schooling plays an important role in developing children's mental well-being. GNH, which tries to capture a holistic development of children's cognitive development, fails to capture the capacity of soft skills. Skills such as self-control, perseverance, the capacity to delay gratification, and the ability to cope with shocks are some of the strong predictors of positive well-being development. Indicators like knowledge, while in education domain, tries to capture but they fail in its entirety. Capturing the lack of soft skills also inspires teachers to nurture them accordingly. In conclusion, these issues indicate that policymakers and economists may need a better solution for replacing GDP as a primary measurement of economic growth, or they should use both GDP and GNH to ensure that measurement is complete and comprehensive. That's all for my presentation. Thanks for listening.